I help you?
I'd like to see the man in charge.
He's in here.
I want to report a murder.
Sit down. Where was this murder committed?
San Francisco, last night.
Who was murdered?
I was. Well, do you want to hear me out or don't you, Captain? I don't have very much time.
Your name Bigelow? Frank Bigelow?
That's right.
Answer the San Francisco APB. Send it direct to Inspector Bannon at Homicide. Tell him we found Frank Bigelow. Go ahead, Mr. Bigelow.
Well, this involves some other people, Captain. A number of other people.
You tell it any way you like.
I live in a little town called Banning out on the desert. It's on the way to Palm Springs. Paula,
Yes, Mr. Bigelow.
get me a copy of Miss Hollis's 48 tax return, will you? Oh, you better get the 47, too.
Yes, Mr. Bigelow.
I don't think we took any depreciation on that new equipment last year.
No, we didn't. I remember you said we could include it all this year.
Sure we can.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, well.
Peterson says he wants a financial statement before he can give me my loan. Hello, Kitty.
I will.
Well, I'm leaving for San Francisco today, but I'll be back in about a week. I'll take care of it for you then.
Where's the scorcher, isn't it?
Well, I've seen him worse.
Well, have a nice time, Frank.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Oh, why don't you come down to the place and let me give you another permanent? Makes your hair so much easier to manage in all this heat.
I can't afford it right now. Maybe next month.
Yeah, here it is. No, we didn't take it. Well, we can do it this year.
You work it out any way you think fit. Have a nice trip, Frank.
Sure, Kitty. See you when I get back.
Bon voyage. Why don't you come down anyway, Paula? We'll work out a deal on that permanent.
Thanks. Maybe I will. Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Hawkins. Just a moment. Do you want him to send your ticket over?
No, I'll pick it up myself.
No, never mind. Mr. Bigelow will pick it up at the station. Bye. I want to go with you, Frank.
Oh, Paul, I'm just going on a little vacation. You know that?
You want to go without me, don't you?
Be gone just a week.
And I suppose you just made up your mind to take this little vacation at 9 o'clock this morning?
No, Paul, I meant to tell you about it a few days ago. I guess I forgot.
Oh, you forgot.
Paula, don't be like that.
Don't be like what? You just drop a little announcement that you're going away. Not tomorrow or next week or next month, but today. No explanations, nothing. And I'm supposed to swallow the excuse that you need a little vacation.
I just want to get away from town for a few days, that's all.
Get away from this town or get away from me.
Oh, Paula, please try to understand.
How can you ask me to understand anything like this? No, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Go to San Francisco, but don't expect me to be waiting for you when you get back.
I'm not Simpson, no, no, but I've got some hair. I'm not Simpson, no, no, but I've
Paula,
got
please.
some hair.
Come on,
I'm
Jack.
not Simpson, no, no, but I've got some hair.
Why do you do this to me, Frank? Why can't you be honest with me? As honest as I am with you? Do you have to go?
I have to go, Paula. I know what I'm doing.
All right, go. Go anywhere you like. You can go to blazes for all I care.
Paula. Paula.
Yes, I know. I'm being foolish.
Come on, fix your face. We'll go down to Eddie's and have a drink.
All right, why not?
I'm not
You'll take me with you, won't you? You will, won't you? Or am I crowding you?
What do you mean, crowding me?
Maybe you do need this week away alone. Maybe we both do. I know what's going on inside of you, Frank. You're just like any other man, only a little more so. You have a feeling of being trapped, hemmed in, and you don't know whether or not you like it.
Look, Paula, I'm going to be honest with you. I care too much for you not to be honest with you. I'm as much concerned for your happiness as I am for my own.
I know you've had one bad experience, Frank. I know all about it.
But you don't know what it can do to you. And the woman always gets hurt more than the man. I want you to do anything in the world. I want you to do. What is it?
Right,
Got a couple of nickels, Eddie?
Yeah.
This won't bother you, will it?
No, next result doesn't come in for half an hour.
I thought that by now we'd be married. No, I'm not going to crowd you anymore, Frank. Go to San Francisco. I don't like it, but I'm convinced that you must go. I want you to be very sure, Frank. If it's right, and I believe it is, we'll have something really wonderful together. If it isn't, we should both know it as soon as possible. So you see, even if I could stop you, I wouldn't do it now.
My name is Bigelow. I have a reservation.
Yes, sir. Here we are, sir.
My name is Bigelow. I have a reservation.
I have it, sir. It's a very nice room on the 6th floor, facing the bay.
Okay.
Boy, this might help you enjoy your stay, Mr. Bigelow. A little booklet on how to have fun in San Francisco.
Oh, thank you.
Very welcome, sir. Thank you.
Say, is it always like this around here?
No, this is market week, and it's the last day, too. Boy, always around until you need him.
Oh, 517?
Thank you. Here's a message for you, Mr. Bigelow. Long-distance call came in about an hour ago from Banning, from a Paula Gibson.
Oh, thank you.
Very welcome. Show Mr. Bigelow to 618.
Right this way, Slide.
before it's too late, as he put it.
Well, tell him you tried to get in touch with me and I've changed my plans and you can't reach me.
He won't talk to me. I told him that I was your confidential secretary, but I guess I didn't sound confidential. And Frank.
Yeah?
I don't quite know how to say this.
Say what?
But what I want to say is that there's nothing you can do that you ever have to feel guilty about.
Business?
He's not here on business.
Oh? Well?
Well, why don't you get the man a drink before he dies of thirst?
Yeah.
Fellas, I thought you were going to show us a good time tonight. Is this doing the town?
That's right. We practically bankrupt our stores to buy everything you've got. Then you keep us in this hotel room.
I agree. This is my last night to howl before I go back to being a dutiful housewife.
Well, it looks like we're stuck, boys. This is where we blow all our commissions in one night.
And you're coming with us, Bigelow.
Oh, no, thanks. You run along. I've got to get unpacked and have dinner.
Oh, no, you're not going to get away from me. Now that I found a man who can dance, I'm going to hang on to him.
What'll it be? Bourbon and water, no ice.
Bye.
that with you, waiter.
Yes, sir. Rest well, sir?
Yeah, sure.
May I?
Go ahead. It's on there for you.
Thank you, sir. Would you like anything else?
Oh, thank you, that's all. Waiter,
Yes, sir.
take this away.
Is there anything wrong, sir?
No, just take it away. I don't even want to look at it.
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, sure. All right, I just had too big a night, I guess, that's all. Need some fresh air.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
Lungs in good condition. Blood pressure normal. Heart fine. Well, it's a good thing everybody isn't like you, Mr. Bigelow. Put us doctors out of business.
I'm glad to hear it, Doctor. I was a little worried.
Don't let a little bellyache worry you. Could be just the change of climate.
Well, it isn't exactly an ache, Doctor. It's kind of hard to describe the feeling. Maybe it was the drinks I had last night. I might have mixed them too much, huh?
Let's have another look at that throat. You may finish dressing now, Mr. Bigelow. I want to get the results of those tests we took.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mr. Bigelow, this is Dr. Schaefer.
Hello, Doctor. How are you?
Sit down, Mr. Bigelow.
According to the information you gave Miss Wilson, you're not married, Mr. Bigelow.
That's right.
Do you have any relatives, family, anyone in San Francisco?
No, no one. I don't know a soul in San Francisco.
Where is your home?
What is this, Doctor? Why all the questions?
You're a very sick man, Mr. Bigelow.
Sick? But you told me I was in good shape.
Yes, I know. But my preliminary examination didn't reveal your true condition.
You sound as if it's pretty serious, Doctor.
It's extremely serious.
I want you to understand that we wouldn't tell you something like this unless we were absolutely certain.
Well, of course, of course.
You must steel yourself for a shock, Mr. Bigelow.
Well, go on, Doctor. What is it you're trying to tell me?
Our tests reveal the presence in your body of a luminous toxic matter.
What is that exactly?
A poison that attacks the vital organs.
Poison?
We have no alternative but to tell you this.
Your system has already absorbed sufficient toxin to prove fatal.
I wish there was something that we could do.
What do you mean, wish? You mean there's nothing?
There is nothing anyone can do.
This is one of the few poisons of its type for which there is no antidote.
Well, this is fantastic. This is the most ridiculous thing.
You don't have very long.
What do you mean?
A day, possibly a week, 2 weeks at the outside. It's hard to say exactly.
Well, this is impossible. I don't believe it. You've made a mistake. That's it. It could be a mistake, couldn't it? You have made a mistake, haven't you? Answer me.
Dr. Schaefer is an authority on toxicology.
Been no mistake, Mr. Bigelow.
Where's the doctor?
You can't come in.
Come on, tell me.
You have to go through the thing before you come
Get out
here.
of
Doctor,
What's the trouble here? What's the matter with you?
Doctor, I want you to examine me for luminous poison.
Come right in here. Yeah, you've got it all right. Your system has already absorbed it.
Are you sure, Doctor? Are you absolutely certain? Couldn't there be some mistake?
There it is. Toxin is actually luminous in the dark. Now there's no doubt about it, Bigelow.
I don't feel sick. My stomach is just a little bit upset. Maybe it's not as bad as you think, Doctor.
That's characteristic. With a heavy jolt, you go suddenly in a matter of hours. But if the stuff is taken in a lesser degree, you last a while, and then...
Give it to me straight, Doctor.
Well, a number of things are involved. The systemic condition of the individual, the amount consumed, exertion.
Yes?
You won't feel too badly for a while. Then it will happen suddenly. A day, 2 days, a week at the most.
A day? 2 days?
There's nothing that can be done now. If it had been caught in time, your stomach could have been washed out. But you've had it in you for some time now. For at least 12 hours, haven't you, Bigelow?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Don't you know how you got it?
No.
This is no accident. Somebody knew how to handle that stuff. That wax is tasteless and odorless. The amount of alcohol in your body, you must have got it in liquor.
I was drinking last night.
Arrange for your admission to the hospital immediately. Of course, I'll have to notify the police. This is a case for homicide.
Homicide?
I don't think you fully understand, Bigelow. You've been murdered.